Непосредственно, окей, уже. Вероничек. Аса, тактика.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a lovely, neat pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Nedved in with the challenge. And it's Messi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. So what can they make of this? Played out towards the right wing. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Tries a shot!
var. Երեք չկա, երեք գազն արաբ, գազն ստրիմ է երեք, ինքը մարդ այդ։
Gilberto Silva can be of paramount importance, Peter.
The man they call the invisible wall.
Indeed, he was the invisible wall. Happy to do all the selfless work so others can get on with making a more stylish influence.
But he does have a unique style, doesn't he?
Yes, and it should also be stressed how disciplined he is at his job. Terrifically efficient.
Alexander-Arnold fiddles it through, and that is a good ball to find him. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Van Basten, he might be in here. Van Basten! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Van Basten deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nedved. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nedved. He is through here. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Plath. There's the shot! He scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. Baresi. Pirlo. Has a goal! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control.
Avci уже сигарета. Афы шутам тарге. Այսօր ես խփնված է։ Իհարկե։
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. What a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Nedved. Interesting ball. Van Basten! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. David Villa, looking for the run. He's got it! It's in! That's remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Threads one in. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's a good ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, this looks sharp. Triol makes the interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is good.
Amazing.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who
Բայց
was
նենց
ever so
հավաքած լայք բան
determined.
շատ են դնում, ժողովուրդի սթրիմը կրծնում եմ լիքը
Oh,
մարդուն
what a
բերում։
ball!
Ուժը երեկվանը մի 100
David
հոգի
Villa
նայել։
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Ոգիր տենց օրը մի երկու հատ պատպիշի
David
կան
Villa.
ավելում, որ մանր։
Still very
Love
early
to
doors,
yes,
but it is a
yes.
closely contested affair.
Դեզերտեմ սթրիմը։
Looking for the runner. He's in a great position. It's
Oh.
Neymar! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the shot! And it's in! And they've got their lead back. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nice control. And the shot! Goretzka. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa. Nedved. That's a sharp pass. Koundé. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nedved! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Moved on forwards. he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rafinha. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That has been cut short. Rijkaard. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Nedved, and it's Neymar. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! It's in! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
And the first 45 minutes
well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Decent hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Tomori. Hernandez. Now Pulisic. And Rafinha. Goretzka. Rijkaard. Nedved. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nedved, who does have an assist to his name. Aim forwards. Good spot. He has a goal! You've got to be quick to recover this. And it's come back out to him.
Ora չգիտեմ ինքը Չէ որ նայր կգրեր Չատումն այդ հռա
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Gol! Ha segnato al 56esimo minuto, numero 18.
Հա, բերեք որելներ, երեք կտենայր ստրիմի վաղտ բան էին արել Թռել էին մեշկից լրված էր մեկը ստեի համար մեկը ընդեր Ամեն դե քնած են իրանց համար Վագրնի ես գրգում։ Nasıl çıkıyorsun? Arası como power grey havaydı. Barış.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Kezi bana resimde starttan.
And that gets things running. And he was quick to react. Closing it. Roberto Baggio! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Tottenham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Decent hit! In he goes again! Sticks it away! Not one, but two. It is a great start. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Hits one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Roberto Baggio is offering a wry smile there.
Դե ջոգում են, որ չեն ձգի գևս, դրա համար հելնում են։ Հա լավ ասեն շուտ թո աչոկներս լծվի հելնեմ երկրորդ առաջի դիվիզիոն։ Օ թուրքա գև քո սիրածներից հա։ Երեք մոտ Ադրբեջանցու կրվում է երել վերջի րոպեին խփի կրի։ Թուրքիա գրած, արի ապեր։ Ախպեր հա, հենո մարդ է արվում լայքերը։ Երեք էլի տղեքը մտե դրել էին ախպեր, բանը։ Մատ անծանոթ ախպեր էր մտի, ասում է ռեկերի մեջ էր բերել, տենց պապուծի տեսա։ Հետո ու շատ լայք էր դիպար, ուժը շատ մարդ կտենա։ Պատպիսчикներս էլ է հելնում ախպերն, 52 է, ես որ ասեք ինչքան վաղ տան, մի շաբաթ է եղել։ Արա թուրքն է մտեն գերեսի կֆրտելու է։ Մտելա կոմենտների մեջ։ Էսի Ֆորմա չգրի։ Play, let's go։ Չգիտեմ ինչ ա գրե, բայց կարող քֆուր ա գրե, բոզի տղեն։ Ոչինչ, հեսա մի հատ կտենա գազանեկին, երեկվա հովին։
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Galatasaray ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Nedved takes control of it and he's on the move.
I sense Broit մեջ գունակ խփում։
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that. And he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway. And it's Neymar. He's got away. Oh, that's neat.
Առաջ անցավ։
Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pedri. Pedri!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Jordi Alba. For Petit. And here's Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rijkaard. Baresi. And here's Van Basten. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Jordi Alba. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? McAllister is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pirlo. In towards the... Big header! McAllister. And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a goal! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Van Basten. McAllister now looking to orchestrate a counter. Torres.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Pirlo.
Արախ ես սենց վատ
He's
Neymar
talking up for that challenge.
Գա դետի կարող է քֆումը ֆուրակրել մի հատ թարգմանես ջոգեն։
It certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range. Neymar!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Neymar
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He is just caressing the ball. Pedri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedri, Petit. And again they run up against stubborn defending.
This is the time you need that pace.
Works it forward, and it's Van Basten. Played back.
Արա լավ
That's
չափ։
good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Pedri, looking for the run. There's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through.
Ara
It looks as though the
penalty.
ref has given a penalty. He has.
İzur ara
And that
izur.
really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Կարմիր։
The ball is on the spot.
Որը
Here we
մենակ
go.
կարմիր տվող չլինի։ Չի ձախ է խփելու։ Ay չասի։
Save from Khan. Pirlo. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive
Hello,
entertainment
attendees.
and
This
excitement.
is
A
what
two-goal
children's
margin, yes,
announcement.
but all
Would the
things
father
still
of a
possible.
boy in
Ay,
a
agam.
blue hat kindly make his way to the information
I
center?
speak in English. I don't understand your language.
So off we go once more. Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely bit of skill. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Van Basten. Just eases him off the ball. McAllister. Oh, no joy this time. Nedved given the lift of his goal. And here's Messi. Pirlo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Basten, a real chance if he can get through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Nedved.
Արադխի
That was a
ալտում
period of
է։
possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Messi.
Չէ, երևի չեմ հիշում, կարող է խաղացածել։
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
McAllister.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Լովն է։
Shooting chance!
Ոյ լավ է։
That is commitment to the cause.
Այլին այ մտնելու եմ այդ կոմենտ գրի ստոպ տված։
Substitution for Galatasaray.
And we have
Number
our very
22.
first corner.
Pedri. Number 19. Number
And
21.
now a sudden chance to counter.
Petit. Number 7. Fernando Torres.
Pirlo.
Number 24.
There he goes, motoring forward.
Coming on the field.
Alexander
Number
Arnold
15.
did just about
Ribery.
enough to come out on top
Number
there.
10.
And the party overly willing to compromise.
Number 14. Rodri. Number 5.
Oh, now here's an interesting
Number
matchup.
6.
And it's
Vinicius
Pirlo. He's having a
Junior.
go.
Ուй հորը սարավեսի լրիվ ընկավ փչացուլքի էր։
Rocket anthem.
Ինքն է կուզինա,
He's
ինքս
got
է
himself
առաջ
an
ուզեց։
absolute peach. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
No He's seen through all of that. And the counter is on. Van Basten. And it's Ribéry.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Neymar! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Okay, it's come to
Well,
nothing,
well,
but it's a
fine,
warning
yeah,
of
well,
further
fine.
threat on the break.
Marquinhos. And Gabriel. Mendieta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And a shot! So what can they make of this? Fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got
Pes
the
alsın,
shot
ne
away!
yapıyorsun?
Nicely aimed pass.
Sıran վերացնեմ ասեմ.
Neymar. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Ribéry.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gabriel. Some resolute defending there. And here's Neymar. Driving for Neymar!
Oh, չէ։
It was bound to happen.
Անգերս 12 է էլ ինչքան հիշում եմ, 11-ա, բայց կանցնենք նենց է։
2 added minutes has been indicated.
What a
Elə
super
նոր
goal.
սկսել եմ,
That's
հա։
just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever.
Թուրքերը որ խաղում են, լավ է, սերվերները մոտիկ է էլի մեր իրանցը։ Ոչ մի գոլ չեմ կերա 4-ը խաղա։ Առաջի դիվիզիոնը թուրք էր նենց հա։ Վատ թուրք չէր։ Իրար հետ խաղանք։ Հեսա ես մի հատը խաղանք հով։ Էլի թուրք արա, հմյա բեշիկ թաշցի։ Covered։ Արա covered լվորնա։ Why, Yara? Why I am a covert? I win you 4-0. You have 0 chance. Ասում է բանը, դու տիտրուս ասում է։ Դիրապ տիտրուս դի Արմինի։ Բայց դե մի հատ տեսավ Գազանիկին երեկվա հովին։ You made the penalty. Yes, I made the penalty, but you cannot score it. Ալար Լուիս Արռոման ամենակեղտոտ տրիներն է։ Այ լայքերը հմի անցանք ախպեր ռեկորդը 14 Խզարյան ապրեն լայքողները Աբրի սնգերես Ոչ 4 հարցակրող խաղում ես Ինչ ֆրոկտ ես դու
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, nice touch. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He gets big! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Can he get it through? Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Has a goal! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Driving on and making good progress. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Schneider. Koundé. And here's Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Belletti. Looking for the run. Now Pirlo. And here's Van Basten. He's gone for goal! Oh, good-looking ball. Del Piero looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's the chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Neymar. He is through here. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He could be in here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Platini. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. That's a good run down the left. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Neymar has created one goal already. Platini.
Ama dönüyor.
Platini was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Morientes.
Lavner.
He's
Lavner. That's
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar. Del Piero. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Osling look. Jason Shark parts out and with the lava farm boxing.
Costa Curta goes on a charge down the left. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What are you checking?
Laid out to the left flank. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, easy pickings there. Out to the right. Neymar.
Aha.
And it's Del Piero. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Արա ինչ ես գլխով տալի արա։
Morientes. Rijkaard. And they can counter here. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's fab. Real chance! It's in! It's level again!
Chelsea got it now, Stallinger.
Yeah, and it's
Cigarette
very much deserved in the
forget
circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ահ, հարավատեղ կորցրին շատ։
Rijkaard. No way through. Koundé. Good, strong midfield running here. Ball swung in. Well, that's well seen too. Oh, it's Van Basten. Platini. Neymar. He's found a way through.
Xara.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and by lad, ambitious and adventurous
Արա նա
too.
ինչ էր անում, էլի խոսքի
Rijkaard
գրոս
gets rid
հասնում։
without sophistication. Shifted it to the flank. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice physical challenge. And the ball's gone astray. He's got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Արա խի, էլի խի էր դրան, արա։
Mateus. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Վռազում եմ, արա շատ եմ վռազում։ Դրա համար ես ուտը։
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Basten. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Del Piero. That has been slung wide. Beckham. He's cut it out. And he's there to belt it away. That's headed upfield. And here's Schneider. Can he get
Արա
it through?
լավ։
And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Del Piero.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
Արա ինչ լավ պատկոտորեց սրիկան, արա։
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. All black.
Ոչինչ լավ։
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, the draw was always likely.
Լավ խաղցող էր։ Հովստես։ Դա հեսա բաց եմ։ Ես մեր թմերով խաղանք, ինչ էր գրը։ Պրաստոյ թմերով։ Դե արի։ Ռեալ եմ խաղալու, բայց ապա լավ է կանում ընկեր։ 11 22 8 7 33 Բայց երկու խաղով, հետո մտնեմ դիվիզիոն գվսնեմ մի քիչ է։ Որ երկու դառավ, էլի։ Տեսար Գևոնց Ռեալն ինչ արեց, Հավայի Բելինգեմին կարմիր տվին արա։ City ախա։ Это City։ Բան ասենսիոն չկա դրա մի խաղացին, Պաուլ ասենսիոն։ Ո՞ր գոզոն է։ Չլովն է եսի հորս է։
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Modric stood his ground strongly. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Kovacic has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Bernardo Silva with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Grealish. And it's Kovacic. That has been cut short. Played back in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Grealish!
Grealish.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. keeper has taken decisive action. Shapes to shoot! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Junior with a definite foul there. Bernardo Silva. Modric goes on a charge down the left. And here's Bernardo Silva. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well seen, saw that coming. Big chance! Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Grealish. And that is expertly dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Ake. Grealish. Ake. Now Ruben Diaz. And it's Stones. Passes short and sharp.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a lovely, neat pass. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Modric. That's a decent clearance. Haaland.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And Kovacic. Stones. And Guardiol.
Մեր հովո
And it's
յախտ է։
Grealish. And it's Ake. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could move up a gear here. And he's surging through. Great ball, and he's in, and a shot! They score! First blood drawn.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Bellingham. Now that's well seen too.
Ահա,
And that has left him in a heap. Valverde concedes a free kick for that.
բավը խաղում են չան։
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Traumeri. Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Vinicius Junior! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Grealish. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Grealish. Now the finish! Done with nicely by the defence. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball. He's picked his way through. That was always going to be the keepers. Haaland. Kovacic. And it's Bernardo Silva. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Rodri, pressing high and with purpose. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva, chance here to counter. That is a great ball. Can he finish?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mbappe! And they can counter here. That is good press. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Mendy can get it clear. And it's Stones. Now it's Grealish. And here's Haaland. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri. Fiddles it through. Has a goal! Lovely feet. Grealish. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Grealish. Can he get it through? Haaland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's the chance to counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets his pass away. Backward it goes. Great hit!
Lovely.
And yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides
7.
then taking this chance
El
to
dorsal
turn to
9.
their benches.
El dorsal 5.
And that has
El
added a
dorsal
whole
10.
new complexion to the game.
Well,
El
without
dorsal
doubt, that's
8.
given the coach food for
Serán
thought.
sustituidos
Does he settle
por
for extra
el
time or
dorsal
try to go for a
16.
winner before then?
El dorsal
Decision
11.
time.
El dorsal 21. El dorsal 15. El dorsal
Aim
6.
forwards.
Cambio de
He
jugadores.
has found the way through. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to get it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Brahim Diaz. Goulet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That's really well manoeuvred. And De Bruyne! That was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's tidy. And that's been intercepted. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And we are already back underway. Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Goulet. Can he put it away? And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Camavinga. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So what can they make of this? Foden. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's running through. He's got the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Foden. He's found a way past. Brahim Diaz. Well, they can break here. Now it's Rodrigo. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
And he's intervened well there. We've reached the midway point in extra time. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 14 serán sustituidos por El dorsal 35. El dorsal 4. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Is there
jugadores.
to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Rodrigo. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Rodrigo. And he's away. Great chance! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Looking for the runner. And the finish! Has a look and place it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Alaba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's lost his man. There's the shot! They've done it! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Hendrick certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Carvajal does really well to win the ball there.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that will be it. Madrid can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this.
Անդրալը բավիշի տեղս բռնում։ Ona vay. Bernardo's.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, but the passionate crowd denies. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vinicius Junior does well to get it back. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Okay, interesting. Mendy. Now Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bernardo Silva carries the ball down the right. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And now the breakaway. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Ake. Over to the other side. And it's Stones. There's the crossfield ball. Doku. Doku puts them all in. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Chouameni cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Gets his pass away. That's a shade optimistic. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Doku. Oh, that's well spotted. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Valverde. Doku. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. It's a good run down the right. Bernardo Silva has been caught there. It's a foul. And it's Kovacic. Lovely bit of skill. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Kovacic is eyeing up his options in the middle. That has not gone well. And that was very necessary. Bellingham. Well, there's a probing ball. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, nice touch. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stones. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Gundogan. Played out towards the right wing. And a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bernardo Silva. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. No foul, says the referee. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's whipped it across.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Haaland. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely weighted ball. Vardiol makes the interception. Kovacic. And he's being shifted off it. Bellingham. There he goes, motoring forward. Backward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Doku. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
Here we go again.
Modric será reemplazado
First
por
half brought no
el dorsal
goals.
21.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He can run onto that. Gundogan has it in a wide position.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Kovacic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left. Chouameni has a look and plays it forward. De Bruyne gets a foot in here. Kovacic. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Can he finish? He scores! And finally he has breathed life into the game. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Oh no,
When the
no.
manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half,
There's the shot!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority
La
can be
asistencia de este
generated?
partido asciende a 71.898
Well, he got rid because he
espectadores.
was under pressure.
And they've got a throw. Mbappe.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Haaland. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Brahim Diaz.
Ay közü laf
So,
baş.
Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
De Bruyne. It's a sweet ball, that. The less said about that pass, the better. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
He is through here. And that has left him in a heap. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Real chance! He scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
He's got
Lovner,
it!
Erlingito.
It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it. Brahim Diaz! And now it's a race for the ball. And one more try! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Se va a
We
producir
have
un
got
cambio de
changes here
jugadores.
from both sides, in
El
fact.
dorsal 8, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 7 serán sustituidos por
Oh, that's such a
el
good
dorsal
run.
6,
More of that, please.
el dorsal 11,
He's got away.
el dorsal 15,
Kamovic
el
has a
dorsal
goal!
4.
Goal! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And he's there's the hit! Deftly away. Well, that is one way to stop him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Here's Foden. Foden! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He has found the way through. He's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Foden. Alaba. Madrid are looking to break at pace. And time is up.
Abi
Madrid
sol
are
lan
walking
ya.
off satisfied with their day's
Hemen
work.
iki divizyon
Result no
bizde.
less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts.
Ինչքան վաղ ենք ստրիմի մեջ։ Օրը ժամ 40 րոպե։ Լավա։ Ելն եմ ախպեր մի քիչ դիվիզիոն կվսնեմ։ Գազանից թուրք էլեքսի։ Երկու հատ է պրենք հելնենք երկրորդ դիվիզիոն Օրը գազան այսել է լավ խաղցող։ Excellent.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And we're underway. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Van Basten. Well, that defending is unapologetically
Oh,
persistent.
gosh.
It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's well spotted. Rosicki. Nedved. Van Basten. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Nedved. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Nedved in acres of space out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nedved engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
That pass has been well intercepted. Van Basten. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been slung wide. Rosicki.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, it's Nedved. Great defending, strong and determined. Nedved cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well read. Nice interception. Rui Costa. That's been cut out. Well played.
Qara.
And the pass is intercepted. Pirlo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pirlo. To Rui Costa. Rosicki. Half an hour played now. Oh, great ball! Can he finish? He's delivered all right! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pirlo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he was alert to it. Costa Curta. So what can they make of this? Oh, well played, well played. Rui Costa! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's got to be in here! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Floats it up and over. Cannavaro. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rui Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That is a little undercooked. Fiddles it through. Caught offside that time. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sporting with the corner. There first. He's got full. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And it's hoisted clear. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Lam. Pull it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ledvied. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Sporting have their second corner now. That's really well cleared. And it's Hullet. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's found a way through. That is lovely. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.550 espectadores.
And here's Van Basten. Van Dijk does well to get it back.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Van Basten. And here's Baggio. Pirlo delivers a cross. That could spell trouble. Lam did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's onside. Roberto Baggio! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 15.
Sporting choosing to make the first change.
Vão dar os seus lugares a
Things starting to look very comfortable.
número
The
9.
turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, looks a smashing ball. And here's Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard with the foul. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that...
Hold on,
they've
now,
got
hold on.
He's had a hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Nedved going face to face with his great rival. He is through here. Cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
There's the shot! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Gets his pass away. Now it's real chance!
Ronaldo!
What about that? And that has raised the roof! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Deep into stoppage time. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ernest. Owen. With Rui Costa. And that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had...
Շմիբանեմ չլնդը Օրնակ ինչ լավ խաղացող էր ապերիկը Չլնդը
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So what can they make of this? Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pirlo. He's going for goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the game's first significant... And Romario! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mbappe! Now who's going to be first to this? Brzezinski. Here's Nedved. Nedved charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nice control. Rijkaard. No way through. Petit takes control of it and he's on the move.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pass is just off target. It's out for a goal kick. Raman. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Nedved. It's Van Basten! Nicely aimed pass. Mbappe. Pirlo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Petit. Now it's Raman. Has a go! Oh, it's come loose. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Driving through the middle. Very nicely done. Chooses to go back. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is a little undercooked. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. Hits one!
İkinci şey var.
Pedri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Romario.
Yarak low trouble.
Now it's Raman. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just one.
Yet! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Raman. In comes the delivery. He's had it taken off him. And here's Romario. Pedri.
Vamos ter
And
minuto
again
de
they run up
compensação.
against stubborn defending. Looking for the run. It's a really well-measured ball. Cleared away. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Elementos da
A
equipa de
half
segurança
of
da bancada.
massive
Por favor,
entertainment
dirija-se
and
à sala de
excitement.
pessoal.
A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So off we go once more. No way through there. Now it's Van Basten. Aims beyond the defence. Rosicki, he's found a way through. And the shots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Van Basten. Rijkaard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Van Basten. And he's running through. He's had a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could move up a gear here. That looks a cracking ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Triol.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Platini. And it's Pirlo. Rijkaard.
Oy kezi banara.
Pedri. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pirlo. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Back into the middle, and he was alert to it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Romario, great hit! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta gathers from the goal kick. Caught offside that time. Belletti. Pass somewhat off target. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fiddles it through. He's onside. Tries a header. And one more try. It's in. It is no contest. It is a landslide. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rijkaard. And it's Rosicki. Petit. Can he spark a counter here? Nedved. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Now, what about a counter-attack? Van Basten. And here's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nedved. The final 5 minutes. Bastoni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Então, final. Hello, pretty good.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's the chance to counter. Platini. Oh, this is a terrific run.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no man.
Yeah, maybe other players can do it on their day, Peter, but...
He's had a shot! Pirlo. And the counter is on. Platini.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Taken back almost at once. No joy this time. Ledpied.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rijkaard is fouled. And here's Batistuta. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Cantona. Now the finish!
Ooh.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pirlo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Cantona. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, this looks sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back.
Really got in his face.
Goes in for
Allah
the
bunu çıkara beyaz golünü geçsin.
harmlessly behind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of
Ama
further
kadar
threat on the
benim
break.
de hasadım. Bu çelok çok da şöyle.
And it's Neymar. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! It's the moment they all wanted! A goal in his 100th game!
Ara
Well,
havlu
as options
golün
go,
kalın
that was a
gol
superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So the first goal of the game.
Olmamış.
Decent hit! Nedved.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Foot
İyi.
in. Rijkaard is the guilty party there. Short changes him with that pass. Cantona. Cantona!
Şap yapmış, şap.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Platini. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Deftly away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Quality ball. Nedved. That's a little off target.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely aimed pass.
İyi.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oraya ne kalsa.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Good-looking ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's tidy. That's Nedved. Oh, great chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ah, such a clever touch. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. That has been knocked clear. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
leading 1-0 at the break.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Fiddles it through. Nice control. In with the challenge. Chance here to counter. Cantona. That pass isn't the best. He's found a way past. And here's Nedved. Gets his pass away. Has a goal! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Platini. Oh, good ball, shots on here. It's Nedved! That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Chris. Great hit! And they're back in front! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the shot! That's going to go a long way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's intervened well there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nedved. Pass is just off target. Pirlo. Distributed tidily.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Works it forward.
Ախպերս դու կոմպով ես խաղում թե PlayStation-ով։
Keep calm.
Ես
and
կոմպով
carry
եմ
on.
խաղում,
That's the
կարան
job in a
խաղամ։
nutshell now.
Եթե հիմի կոմպով ես ո՞ր։
Sending in numbers sharp and uncompromising. And he was quick to react.
Զանում է պետք է։
Nedved. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable... It's loose now and they want to get it
Չէ,
back.
ախպեր
he's
ես
been
ես
caught
մոբայլ
napping.
չեմ խաղում, ցավը տան, եսի կոմպով է, այլ։
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Strips it back. It's Neymar!
Ահա դու սուր
Oh, the ball's
չանիշ
let loose
նեյքերը։
here.
Ըլնում է անգերս, բայց էդի մենակ կոմպը կոմպի հետ օրինակ ու Xbox-ին։ PlayStation-ն է մենակ PlayStation-ի հետ է։ Մոբայլը կապ չունի էլի, բայց պետք է որ մցնեն։ Տնից են ուզում սարքեն, որ սաղ իրար հետ կարանան խաղան, էլի։ Մի բես չկա այդպես բանը։
Neymar sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 7. Vinha. Está a fazer-se uma substituição.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
And the finish!
Արա սլավ չլա։
He's cleared it out of harm's way. Interesting ball. He's got away. He gets
Ronaldo։ Հա, ասկում է, ափսոս լավ։ Հա, ախպերս անպայման։ Դու պատպիսկա դու, եթե պատպիսկա չես, որ
Made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong foot.
տենաս վիդեոներս էլի, ես իշտը։
Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Madrid
Ah,
have their
good.
second corner now.
Նոր եմ սկսի անել։ Սմաներից շատ ան էլի,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
պատպիշիկներս։
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Foram
Nicely
indicados
intercepted.
2 minutos de compensação.
That's a sharp pass. And he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception. That's that, the end. What a satisfying performance.
Merci,
A
ախպերս,
performance at
merci։
times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right...
Ось ինչ բարձր տեղեր 38 աչոք տվեց։ Ու կորիչ խաղցողակ 45-րդ տեղին կրինք։ Գրեֆուսիտո։ Գրեֆուսիտոին նարինջիտո արինք։ Այ ժամերին կապերը լավ է։ Այս կա ժամերին հարմար է կապերը ախպերս։ Ցերեկները շատ վատ է։ Ահա, բաբուց ախպեր։ 94-րդ տեղն է։ Սրանք կկրվենք երևի։
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Oh, schlagen.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Neymar. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's the chance to counter. Right card, gets across to intercept that. Neymar. Oh, red, nice interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yeah.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Lovely feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Xavi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Kyle Walker. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. And he's quick to snatch it back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And here's Forlan. And here's Maradona. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Has a goal!
Oh, man.
Yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Ah, shot lava.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Neymar has got himself a free kick. Rijkaard. Pirlo.
Oh, great feat, that.
That has been cut short. Looking for the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Forlan pinches it off him. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Triol picks it up from the goal kick, and he's being shifted off it. Maradona. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Maradona. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Neymar. And here's Forlan.
Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Forlan, that's a fabulous ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Platini. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Xavi. And it's Forlan. Bullet. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Some resolute defending there. Pirlo. Forlan. It's Forlan! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Pull it, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And they win it back again. Nedved! Bullet. Quality ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Interesting ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Thuram. And it's been given away. And that's gone loose. Corner it is.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And we have our very first corner. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just about up to the hour now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Owen wins the duel this time.
Order.
Maradona!
Ախպերս էլ էջի Telegram չունեմ, էլի որ ասեմ, բայց կբացեմ։ Նբացեմ կասեմ կգցած։ Ստե կգրեմ սթրիմերի տակ։ Արտասաղի ունեմ։
He'll try to keep this alive. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. No second thought. A straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Shut up.
Vai proceder uma substituição.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 5. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Forlan will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Berkobi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Owen. Now the finish! And it's in! Needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Fiddles it through. Looking for options for movement. Shapes the shoot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Triol cuts out the pass. And now the breakaway. And here's Van Basten. Shakes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pirlo's cross. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good running, strong and purposeful. No, he's seen through all of that. Just eases him off the ball. Bale has given away a free kick.
Wow, this is cheap.
Vai proceder uma substituição.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 29, número 15.
That's Nedved. Nedved is flagged offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
Seedorf. Pirlo with the clearance. Out of play for a throw. Vieira. He's gone forward. And it's Bale.
Forlan.
And here's Owen. Trion gets good distance on it. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had...
Ույս շատ ուժեղ ապեր էր։ Շատ ուժեղ ապեր էր։ Շլովն ստոպ դիրես տոկոնքի։ Orbit shot love, no?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And he's certainly onside here. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Ինձուլկի արեց։
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Van Basten. Net yet? Van Basten.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. He's got the shot away! And it's hoisted clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Forwards and with intent.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Pirlo. And the counter is on. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and
fires from distance. And that is wildly off target.
okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
We expected better, and so did he. Pinged towards the front line. There will be a throw-in. And he was quick to react. Now it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Eto'o looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pull it. Nedved. Chance here to counter. Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Oh, what a ball! Neymar has a goal! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
So what can they make of this? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Eto'o. Nedved. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, they can break here. Interesting ball. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. Nicked it back promptly. Messi has cut it out.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. It's all! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such good...
Sonny Min! Well, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. He's had it! That's going to go a long way. Triol. And we hit half-time. The two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Just a whisker away. Well read, nice interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Costa Corta. Pirlo. That's good running with the ball. And here's Van Basten. He's in a great position. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Neymar. Eto'o. And it's Messi. Showing good feet. Fiddles it through. He's had a shot. He's got a goal. And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Oh, it's hit the post! It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.891 espectadores.
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Neymar. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten!
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9, Eto'o. El dorsal 15. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21. El dorsal 8.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
He's looking to set free a runner. Just eases him off the ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ama çiğ ne?
Interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Basten. And Puyol. Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Platini proves just a little bit too strong. That was mighty close.
Շատ վատ պաշտպան կա այդ ռեկորդի բախտը։
Pinches it off him. Creased it in. And it's Son Heung-min. Pirlo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira wins the duel this time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Done delicately. Well, they've got it again.
Aradella.
Now who's going to be first to this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pass somewhat off target. Platini. Van Basten. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Allah.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery.
Oh, what a mistake! And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah. He's got a side of goal. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the number on the board is 3. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all...
Այնպես չի շահում, բայց լավ խաղաց։ Չկարծա դեմը խաղայի։ Վերջինը խաղանք ու անջատվենք։ Օրայսում այդ գցեցես թուրքա հորս արար։ Դեսենցների պիտի գցի ոչնի։
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Platini, this is promising. Can he spark a counter here? Is there any support? He might not need it. And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pull it, and it's Bale. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, what a pass! Pull it. That's good running with the ball. Platini. Well, they could break here. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Platini. That's a fabulous... It's Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Կապերը քանի լավ է, բայց դա սպանությունը ասինքն չորրորդերն է քույքը։ Սրանք մի հատը կրվա։
Oh, that was vital. That's going to go a long way.
Դե հա, պասանց պիտի
And he's managed to get free. And he's cut it out. Drive chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out. Shot a goal! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Driving on and making good progress. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vieira calmly anticipates. Platini. And he's away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And the shots! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Neymar. Messi. Rummenigge. For Messi. And it's Gullit. Platini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pirlo. Gullit gets across and deals with it. Nedved gets his pass away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Interesting ball. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge. Shot could be Bale! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Nedved.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gullit cuts it out. Kyle Walker. Messi, who's set up 1 goal so far. Neymar. Nedved. Platini. Pirlo. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Platini. Platini goes steaming forward. Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
We've got to make this nice and quick.
Just the keeper to beat. Shapes to shoot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Platini.
Չինում է շատ ուժեղաժարվի։ Ճիշտ է պաշտպանում, պահը կորցնում, պասից
It's their
պետք չի
second
հասնում։
corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. He's just misjudged that one. Turkey has the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Platini, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pull it. And it's Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Aims beyond the defence. Looking for the run. Yeah, good-looking ball. So, what can they make of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 18, Neymar. Número 77,
Pinches it off him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Número
Good
5,
defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Número 21. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Nedved. And here's Shevchenko.
Yes.
Touches it back.
And that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Van Basten. Shevchenko. Vinicius Junior! Should have put that one away.
Vinicius Junior just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Nedved does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk. Here's Vieira. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard. And it's Vieira. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Basten. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's neat. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's had a hit! Yes! And they are cruising away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Nedved. Gerrard.
Foram indicados
That's the
2
error.
minutos de compensação.
That is a little undercooked. Opts for safety. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Նստի շատ ուժեղ էր, հեսա կմտնեմ կտենակ, երևի մի 3-րդ, 4-րդ տեղ էր խաղում։ 5-րդ տեղի խաղցող է խոսքից հելի։ Ստիմի մեջ։ Ես սրան հավայի կրված, սրա տակտիկան չբռնցրի։ Հելն է մե աղբերություն, հելն է, մերսի ձեզ է, այսօր գազն սթրիմեր։ Հմ դնջնամ վաղ էլի կմտնամ իրիք վակոմ։ Ապրեք սաղըտ։